All right, so yeah, UFC Vegas 68 ended, and I only watched one fight. I glimpsed at a couple of fights. Dooho Choi, Devin Clark. I seen them pick up some victories, but yeah, I pretty much only watched the main event, and let's just say that the fight was over before it even got started. Derrick Lewis versus Serghei Spivac. Um, this was actually hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually very, very hilarious to watch because it's funny because basically as soon as they jumped out first round, immediately right away, it was a fail out process really quickly. Derrick Lewis was kind of like slightly aggressive in the first like two exchanges, but he didn't get to land a punch. He was being patient after those aggressive push forwards didn't really do anything, and they got into a clinch situation, and from there that was the beginning of the end of the fight, because once Sergey was able to actually get that clinch on him, he was actually able to just drag him down multiple times, and he was actually able to secure 6 of 8 takedowns, which is hilarious. Like, he landed 24 strikes, 14 significant, 14 to the head, and had 2 minutes of control time. But literally from there, it was literally just Derrick Lewis constantly being dragged back down to his feet. He would just get up and get dragged back onto his feet. And the worst part about it was he wasn't doing the simple basics. Like, I know it's easier said than done. I'm just a person that watches MMA. I've never grappled. I've never been inside the octagon. I've never sat there and rolled with anybody. But I do know that if someone's on your back and you're able to get back to your feet, you need to walk towards the cage. You need to be able to use the cage, start hand fighting, because if you're just in the open, you're gonna be constantly dragged down. And that's literally, like, I can't make this up, guys. I wish I was making it up, but this is literally how the entire fight went. Derrick Lewis came out aggressive, didn't go his way, right? He didn't come out overly aggressive. He was patient in the first like 2 exchanges. He landed 0 strikes though, guys. He landed 0 strikes, guys. These are the stats for the fight, if I didn't put it up there already. He landed 0 strikes, guys. Like, he threw 3 strikes, landed 0, and just got absolutely dominated. And Derrick Lewis on the ground in a scramble situation is not gonna go his way. And ultimately, Sergey just kept pounding away, and he was actually able to get a arm triangle choke, head and arm triangle choke. So yeah, that's how it the story of Derrick Lewis is gonna end. For him, honestly though, it's cool because he got to fight for the title twice, right? He got to fight DC for the title, I think in like 2018. Then from there, he had those Popeyes ads. He had a lot of good things going for him. He was popular, very, very popular. I think he still is kind of popular now, even though he's been losing. And then he got to fight Cyril Gane for the interim heavyweight championship. So, hey, man, shout out to Derrick Lewis. He got to fight for the title twice, but I was knowing this was going to happen, man. This is the end of his career, man. He's not going to be able to get a win in the rankings anymore and eventually fizzle out. And that's, like I said, I mean this with no disrespect, but he just doesn't have the ability to wrestle, man. He's going to have to get somebody knocked out on the feet instantly, or he pretty much has 0 chance to win the fight. So yeah, guys, that's how UFC Vegas 68 went for me. If you guys had any bangers from the card that you might have watched that I might have missed, let me know. Like I said, I didn't really get to watch anything. I seen the ending of the Dooho Choi fight, which was a majority draw. I seen Devin Clark get the victory, and I got to see, I got to see the polar bear Spivac just absolutely put an end to Derrick Lewis's career. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about the card in general. If there was any fights that I missed out personally, what's your thoughts on the main event? And do you guys think Derrick Lewis's career is over? Because I do, man. Hey, it is what it is. Catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.